Hello guys, this is the second part of the video where we are going to start work on creating the table in a React JS from scratch. So in the previous video we discussed all the features which we are going to build uh, in the upcoming videos. So for a reference, I have keep open this application, and in and in this video, first we're going to do the data in the table. Okay, like ID, name, email, comment. So this table first we are going to build in this video. Before getting start, you have to first create the application using npx create react app, and you can give your application name. After that, you have to install the ant design and access. Ant design we are using because in order to avoid the styling part. Okay, after installing these two packages, we can move on to the Visual Studio Code and start loading this table, loading this data in that table. So this is the starter app, and I have just clear everything inside the app function and just give the one heading. Okay, so in the source folder, I'm going to create one folder, data table. Okay, so we require use state and use effect. From React, and we need access to work with that JSON placeholder uh, fake API. And for now, from ant design, we need table component. Okay, so this series is going to be long. That's why I decided to split in the individual part. Okay, let's first see whether it is imported or not. Data table. Now here I will just uncomment since I use index.js file, so you don't need to provide the index.js extension. So Let's reload. Let's check whether it is importing or not. What is happening? Why it's taking so much time? Okay, now we have successfully loaded our the data table component inside our app.js file. I will create one function load data. I will make the API call in this function because in the later this I'm not using inside use effect. I'm not writing the entire function inside use effect because I need to use this load data when we are doing uh, clearing the field and and some other area. So it might require we need to use more than one. That's why I use outside the use effect. Set loading to. So we will copy this URL. Now I will call this load data inside the use effect. You can either pass this way and directly what is saying. Okay, let's use this way. Okay, so yeah, we can check here whether we are getting the data or not. Okay, first let's check in the console whether we are getting the data or not. Okay, we are getting the data. You can see 500. So this fake API returned the 500 array of object. Okay. Now we have to do one thing before we start working with the tables. What we have to do, you can see here we have the body, but we are showing the comment here. So mm, the other fields are the same, so we can map it like ID, name, and email are the same thing. So what we have to do, we have to update the key value basically here. So so after getting the response, we will replace this key with the comment. So instead of body, all the array object now we will be hold comment. Okay. So first we will do that, and to work with the ant design, we have to add additional additional property, that is key here. Okay, so the key will be nothing but the ID, but we have to add additional property inside all this array of object, that is the key property we have to add. So both things we are going to do in the same helper function, which I am going to write. So we are going to change the key only of our body only. Okay. So I am using this way, so you don't need, it will return automatically. You don't have to write the return keyword. So first we will attach one property key, and the key nothing but it will be hold the ID, and we have to replace the rename the body body key where key name. So we have to rename this one. So and we have to replace with the comment. So this way we can do. Now we can check this modify data as well. Okay, so I think the page is reloaded. We can check here. So modify data we are getting. So now you can see we have replaced all the array of object, and this basically key we have replaced with the comment. So you will see comment no body, but here we still have the body. So this I have to do in order to work with the comment. Okay, so this part we have done. Now the next part is like we have to create columns. So first this will be array of object, id, title will be id, and data index. Now the other will be, sorry, we can pass some property like align. So if you pass align center, the column header will be in the center, and in the later part we are going to edit this name field as well. So we are making this editable row. Okay, now I am going to copy couple of times. Okay, so the next field will be email. This will be also editable. The comment. Okay, and the last will be the action. Alliance. Okay, we have done. We will remove the console log. Okay, we will remove this one. Evaluate dev. We have to pass a couple of props like columns. So columns, this one, data source. Data source will be a modified data because we have modified the key value as well as we have attached one key property, and our table should be a border, so I will give border, and the loading in order to see the loader, and you can give the pagination as well if not required. I think by default it will come in the middle. Come. Okay, so you can see we are able to load the data into the tables, and we are getting the pagination. So actually you don't have to work on the pagination part because AndDesign already provide a pagination, built-in pagination with the table component, so you don't have to worry about so all the pagination functionality is already working. Look, all the pagination functionality is working. We will adjust the position of pagination in the later video, and if you are interested to learn how pagination uh, is working behind the theme, so I have already created a video, and I will uh, give the link of that video in the description. Okay, so so for this video, I mean, we have the completed the aim for this video, because in this video only we have to load the data in the grid. In the next video we are going to handle the delete functionality. So here in the action see you can see here like we have delete button, so we will add this delete button here. So that we are going to do in the next video. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, then press the like button